Here we go, one of the busiest weeks in high school and college hoops to date this season. It's the only local basketball show that will help your free throw percentage, but it might mess your turnover ratio up. I hope not. It's the Round Ball Wrap. Let's go.
Now, Round Ball Wrap on Newswatch 12.
Tonight we decided to jam this show as packed as we could. The playoffs are looming, and as they get closer, each game gets more and more urgent. Even if you're far ahead in your conference, you're still thinking about playoff seeding in the future. Thanks for being with us for another crazy Round Ball Wrap weekend. Cameron Derby here with you. Josh Shelton is off tonight, so you're stuck with my goofy face all night long. Grants Pass versus Sheldon, our game of the week, thanks to KEZI in Eugene. GP full court lob, not down anymore. Big time shot for the Cavemen, gives them the lead. GP with an 8-point lead now. The Fighting Irish trying to respond. Flip sides of the court, and that corner is being nice to the shooters. A close game. Brews over in Eugene, but the blue and white proved to be better than the green and white. Despite great ball movement from the Irish, GP gets the road win, 59-51. The Grants Pass girls fall just short to Sheldon tonight. The Fighting Irish get a 2-point victory in Grants Pass, a valiant effort from the Lady Cavers. Moving south, back to Medford, the Panthers taking on the Roseburg Indians. This one was pretty much over from the start. Panthers on the fast break. Easy bucket moments later. South on the fast break again, making it look easier and easier. And then Donovan Hunter makes everything look easy. South Medford goes on to win by 51 tonight. That's the third time they've won by 50 or more this season. Final score 71-20. On the men's side, South Medford continues to dominate. The Panthers have now won 10 straight and continue to put themselves a cut above the rest. For North Medford, the girls, no game over on the men's side, but over on the girls' side, the Black Tornado could not find an answer against the Axe of South Eugene. Tonight, the Springfield schools visiting for some Midwestern basketball in 5A. The Crater Comets may have gotten a little more than they bargained for over in Central Point. Comets looking to keep pace with Churchill and Eagle Point, taking on Springfield. This one was close early. Millers giving the Comets a run for their money. Nice bucket. Later on, loose ball after the missed shot. Millers come up with it, get it quick to the outside for the triple. Buckets. Nothing but net. It's all tied up at the half, but here come the Comets. Caden Lassiter in trouble, finds Tate Brosder. Count it from the corner and one. Fast forward, fourth quarter. Crater gets the turnover. Logan Price, not in my house. Crater uses a huge second half to overcome a slow start. Final score 63-48. The Crater girls barely squeak one out over Springfield tonight. Crater takes down the third place team in the Midwestern to remain in second. The Churchill boys, the Midwestern leader in town, to face the Grizzlies. Ashland has won 4 of its last 5. Second quarter, look out. We got some heat on that pass. Carson Luna with the finish, 3-point lead for the Lancers. Ashland using some of that old school big man bully ball brewing down in Ashland. Hawthorne LaPierre doing whatever he wants. The Grizzlies keep it close through a half, but ultimately the Lancers keep it rolling, 60-46 final score. Churchill and Ashland girls, before the boys game, huge halftime lead for the Lancers, but the Grizzlies don't back down. Gabby Heiken with the tough shot through the double team finds the net. Churchill responds quickly. Brooklyn Moody standing open behind the arc. She's going to make you pay if you let her do that. The Grizzlies making the ball pop around. Deep shot off the glass. The bank is open on Friday night apparently, but the Lancers run away with this one quick, 52-18. The Eagle Point squad's out on the road for some back-to-backs. The girls pick up the win versus North Bend. We're still waiting for a score to come in for the EP boys. We'll make sure to keep you updated. What a game we have in store for you over in Phoenix. The Pirates taking on the Pelicans. Pirates doing a good job of moving the ball around. Annabelle Delgado takes it through the lane, count it and one, but here come the Pelicans. KU pushing the ball down the court. Easy layup on the fast break. This would stay close all the way into the fourth quarter. Pirates needing a 3 to tie it late. Nolan stepping up to the plate. Knocks down the triple. 16 seconds left now. Pirates up by a point. KU needs a bucket. Emma Langley, are you kidding me? With ice in her veins, the junior seals the victory. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. Pelicans win a thriller. Over on the men's side, the Pirates looking to get some revenge, but early on, how about KU on the fast break? And oh my goodness, get ready for some Slam City USA. The Pelicans pumped on the fast break, but the Pirates answering right back with a bucket of their own. Miguel Valadez makes the bank shot, even with the contact. This one would stay close to the end, but the Pirates do just enough to hang on, 59-56. Over in Klamath Falls tonight, Henley put on an absolute stomping on the North Valley Knights, with both the men's and the women's team winning by more than 20 in each of their games. The Klamath Basin was popping tonight, but one of those teams actually traveled this direction, played against Hidden Valley this evening. It was a split decision for the Vikings and the Mustangs. The Hidden Valley girls get the job done with a 44-26 win over Mazama. The Mazama boys beat Hidden Valley 49-40. We keep grinding down the list of teams playing at home this week. The Far West and Cascade Christian's grip and school history for one of the Cascade boys tonight. Let's check it out. David versus Goliath, Douglas versus Cascade Christian. The Challengers still undefeated in league play heading into tonight. The Trojans just 3-4. Early on, the big man Austin Maurer coming in hot with the jam. But if you thought that dunk was enough, you're dead wrong. Maurer slamming down again with emphasis. Maurer, a new school record, 41 points. But turnovers would be a problem all night long for Cascade Christian and allow Douglas to stay ahead in this one. Trojans get a huge upset over the Challengers and hand Cascade Christian their first league loss of the season. Lancers versus Crusaders. Both teams looking to try and make something of their season. Riker Rothfuss kicking things off for St. Mary's, gets the nice steal and finishes it with the contact. Count it, take the extra point as well. Later on, Catherine Mejia slips through two defenders. Not sure how she did that, but the bucket's good. Lancers trying to make this one interesting, a couple buckets of their own, but it's the Crusaders who come out on top. Final score 29-47. The Crusaders also get the W on the men's side tonight. St. Mary's getting another big win tonight in 3A play. It's their fourth straight win tonight. They'll look to make it 5 in a row next week on the road against Brookings Harbor. Last but not least, we get to stretch our arm and check in with the coast. Speaking of Brookings Harbor, the boys and the girls hosting Sutherland tonight. The Bruins would split the series tonight against Sutherland. On the men's side, Brookings Harbor gets a dominating win. Over on the women's side, it would take 2 overtimes before a victor would be decided, but ultimately, the Bruins would fall just short.